Hello, David Sussberg here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you an understanding of past tense in Spanish. And there are several forms, but in today's video, we're going to go over what the preterite is and how to do it to be an effective Spanish speaker when you're speaking about the past. So as I just said, we're going to get into the past tense preterite conjugation. But before that, it's good to understand that there are like 3 or 4 most commonly used past tenses, but 2 are the most commonly used. So there is preterite and there's imperfecto. So I'm going to give a brief introduction of these differences just to help you a little bit further, and then we'll dive deeply into preterite. So in this sentence, I was singing when he called. So yo cantaba cuando me llamó. So the cantaba is imperfecto because it's long. It's kind of like an incomplete action. It's unspecified, so it's happening throughout time. But the preterite version over here of llamo, I called, was an exact moment in time. So that's what the preterite is. It's an exactness to time. So just as a quick review for how do we say I in Spanish? Yo, you, tú, he, él, she, ella. You formal, like you're talking to your grandpa, usted. We, nosotros. They, as in guys, ellos. They, as in ladies, ellas. Muy bien. You all, or they, but speaking to formal, out of showing respect, ustedes. Muy bien. Okay, so now we're going to get into some AR verbs in the present tense preterite conjugation. So with that, AR verbs, AR ending verbs, like in caminar, you take the AR and you replace the yo in the yo form as an e, and then the tú becomes aste, él, ella, usted becomes o, nosotros becomes amos, and ellos, ellas, ustedes become earon. Okay, so to walk. What is to walk again? Caminar. Muy bien. I walked last night. Yo caminé anoche. Muy bien. You walked yesterday. Tú caminaste. Ya, ayer. Muy bien. He walked today. Él caminó hoy. Muy bien. She walked last week. Ella caminó la semana pasada. Muy bien. We walked last night. Nosotros caminamos anoche. Muy bien. They, as in ladies, walked this morning. Ellas caminaron esta mañana. Muy bien. They, guys, walked today. Ellos caminaron hoy. Muy bien. Now we're going to go into ER ending verbs. So this is in the past tense, once again, in the preterite form, conjugation. So like an exact moment in time or overall summary, but it's not a continuous action. So ER ending verbs like in beber, to drink, you replace the ending of the ER in the yo form with an I accent, the tú with an ISTE, and él, ella, usted with an IO accent, and nosotros with an IMOS, ellos, ellas, and ustedes all end in the same ending with the IERON. Awesome. So to eat is everyone's favorite, to comer. Muy bien. I ate today. Yo comí hoy. Muy bien. You ate last night. Tú comiste anoche. Muy bien. He ate. Él comió tacos. ¿Ya? Muy bien. She ate. Ella comió hamburguesa. Muy bien. You formal ate. Usted comió. Muy bien. We ate. Nosotros comimos. Notice how the E right there in the ER becomes an IMOS in the nosotros form. Muy bien. They, ladies, ate. Ellas comieron. Muy bien. They, guys, ate. Ellos comieron. Muy bien. They, formal, ate. Ustedes comieron. Muy bien. Now we're going to get into IR ending verbs in the past tense. Once again, this is all preterite. Next week, I'll give a whole video on imperfecto. IR ending verbs like vivir, to live. So you're placing the IR ending in the yo form with an I accent. The tú is iste, él, ella, ustedes, yo, nosotros es imos, y ellos, ellas, ustedes is ieron. Muy bien. But to live means vivir. Muy bien. I lived in Mexico. Yo viví. Muy bien. You lived. Tú viviste. Muy bien. He lived. Él vivió. Muy bien. She lived. Ella vivió. You formal lived. Usted vivió. Muy bien. We lived. Nosotros vivimos. Awesome. They ladies lived. Ellas vivieron. Muy bien. The guys, they lived. Ellos vivieron en España. They formal lived in Nebraska. Ustedes vivieron en Nebraska. Awesome. Great job. Next week, I'll give a video on imperfecto past tense, and that's more of a continuous action. Like, I was singing when someone called. That continuous action. Please like and subscribe my video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next time around. Have a great day. Bye.